Hi everybody. It's a little bit different of a setup. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if not, welcome back. So I have two decks here. I'm trying to, get more comfortable at using other decks because you all know, those of you that have been with me before, this is my deck that I always use. So I'm trying to become more comfortable with other decks. So I'm going to use this deck to start us off, and then we will jump into the rest of the reading. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What would you like the collective to know in reference to whether they're in a twin flame union or anything dealing with their unions, whether they be soulmates, twin flames. Okay, so the first card out here, we have Science. This card makes me feel like someone's trying to figure something out, or trying to understand something better, looking at a situation from different angles. Okay. Prudence. This makes me feel like someone's trying to look at things from a different angle, but I feel like this is like new ideas, and this is like staying in a more traditional way of looking at things. Like wanting to have new ideas about, yeah, but wanting to walk away from that. Yeah, the bottom of the deck we have the Moon. So I feel like someone here is definitely they're wanting to look at something, or they're starting to look at something from a new perspective, and starting to have better or different ideas. I won't say better, not necessarily better, but different ideas about who they are and what they want out of their lives. And I feel like it's in direct conflict with what they have been always taught to believe. And they're moving away from that, and that can be scary. I feel like this person is like, this is like walking into the unknown. Okay, so these new ideas, whatever it is, this person sees it making them extremely happy. I split the deck and I get the Star and the Sun. So whatever this is, whatever this new way of thinking that this person is developing is either already starting to bring them joy, or it's going to bring them joy. Wow. Yeah, somebody may have been experiencing some heartache, losing sleep. Okay. So I feel like I feel like it's surrounding this. Like whatever this old way of thinking, this is no longer who this person is. Like I feel like someone has grown past this phase of their lives, and they're starting to understand life from a different perspective. And it's, this might be causing them to have to disagree with family, with friends, people who are like, a part of this person's foundation. And so it's like they're noticing this change in this person, and they're like, what's going on with you? Yeah, look, I told you this person is wanting to walk away from this confusion. I feel like they're really wanting there to be balance, and that's why they're walking away from this old mindset, because it's burdensome. And there we have it, folks. So this person is extremely in love with this Empress. And this old way of thinking is what is keeping or has kept this person away from this Empress. Someone is definitely walking away from that. I feel like this Empress inspires this person to go their own path, to be their own person. And that's not what this person is used to. This person is oftentimes, this person is like the go-to person. This is the responsible one, the one that's going to get things done, the person that's going to take care of everything. And everybody just depends on this person to take care of all these things. These are all the things that comes with this life of, going along with what everybody else feels and thinks, even if it's starting to not be how you feel and think. And I feel like a strong pull for somebody walking away from that. And I don't feel like this person is looking at this. I don't feel like this person feels like it's going to be, they may have felt like there was going to be defeat. But there won't be, because there's love. This person is willing to go through this defeat. They're willing to go through this so that they can have this Ace of Cups. This love. I just feel like a very strong, like spiritual, something spiritual is happening here. Some kind of ascension or shift is happening in this person. I'm gonna say it's a masculine energy just because there's an Empress here, but reverse the roles as as need be. But someone is definitely changing their minds about how they want to live their lives going forward. Look, I can't make it up. Y'all saw the card flip out of my hand. Like, it literally flipped out on top. This person is ready to be happy. This person is like, these new ideas, it's like, I never knew, cause I never knew love like this before. Like, this person is never felt this way about anybody. And I feel like that's part of this unknown feeling. This, this person has they've never felt like this about anybody. And that's what makes them feel this defeat. I feel like this person is worried about, because this is so foreign, because this feeling is so foreign, they're wondering if they will be defeated. I feel like this person feels like they'll be devoured by this love, like they're going to lose themselves in this, but it's not that kind of love. It's not a possessive kind of love. And I feel like this person is willing to take a chance and go towards that, because this is more than just loving somebody. This is being in love with somebody. Yeah. So I feel like this person, they might be juggling two people, but I feel like this could also be just juggling two states of mind. The old and the new. Yeah, this person might be feeling stuck, but I feel like they're starting to come out of that. Yeah, I feel like this person is deciding to not be in this energy, because this is for me, whenever I see this card, it's like, even though you're stuck, this is like self-imposed, um, self-imposed negativity or hurdles. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. So it's like you're keeping yourself in this stuck situation. You don't have to be stuck. It's like you're comfortable being there. Yeah. So this person is, I feel like I almost want to tell this person, if you're the person that's going through this, I want to tell you that this part right here is temporary. If you've ever watched the Avatar The Last Airbender, the first season, there's an episode where, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name, but the son of the Fire Lord, he's looking for Aang, and his uncle has been on him. His uncle Iroh has been on him to, like, put that aside. That's somebody else's dream. That's somebody else's wish and goal for you. What do you really want? And so he's having this, like, metamorphosis of conscience, and he's having many nights like this where he's like, wanting to go after the Avatar because he's wanting to gain his honor back, which he feels like only his father can bestow upon him, or going his own way and doing, trying to actually, like, turn the Fire Nation around and be a nation of, that people can admire and not fear. I know that was kind of, but it was just to the point of, like, this is what I feel like this person is going through, almost at masculine, because I just feel like this is a masculine energy, but it could be feminine. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like this person is going through some kind of, like, metamorphosis where they're like, they can't, and I won't, not necessarily can't, but I feel like they're having a hard time detaching from old mindsets and old ways of being. Yeah, they're ready for this to be over. This person knows that it's time. They know it's time. It's time for them to be happy. It's time for them to, pursue their own goals. It's time for them to live their life on their own terms and not for everybody else, and not because what everybody else thinks they should be doing. I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about, look, thinking about how they can move themselves away from this situation so that they can boss up. I really do feel like this person is trying to match this Empress's energy. This person is absolutely, like, looking at what they've already put aside. What can they do going forward? Like, just thinking about first of all, they spend a lot of time in their heads thinking about, like, what they could have done differently in the past and what they feel like they could have done differently. But at the end of the day, you're here now, and now the right thing, or the thing that you want to do, that they want to do, is to move forward confidently. Okay, so we got earth, fire, water, no air yet. Got Sag, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. The signs don't really matter, you guys. I know some people like to hear the signs, so if you didn't hear your sign called, please don't feel like, oh well, this is not for me, because it very well could be. Most people have all the signs in their chart anyway. So no matter what sign I call or what I say, this is still, if this is resonating with you, then this is for you. Okay, it's not about the signs, really. I say, wow. Yeah, somebody is really like manifesting here. I feel like this person is really, this is one of the things that's new for this person. I feel like this is something that they have been afraid of. Um, and I just feel like this is something that this person is like, because they've been accustomed to, I feel like their way of manifesting is changing, and that's what's kind of, that's another thing that's kind of like shaking up their world, because they're accustomed to doing it one way, or you know, trying to manifest in one way, and now they're, you know, exploring other ways of calling things into them. Okay. Who is this Queen of Swords? Okay, so this Queen of Swords could be someone that he's trying to get away from or go towards. This could be that they feel like, so this person, because they're trying to come into contact with you, which makes me feel like they're at a distance. So the two of you are either separated, you're not speaking, some kind of distance exists between the two of you, because this person is wanting to rush in confidently, but rush in nonetheless. And they might feel like you are going to come at them with this Queen of Swords energy, you know, like you're going to be, you know, might be still angry about the last time they spoke. But some of them might be thinking about that and feeling like you're going to, there's a possibility that you'll be still in this hostile energy. Okay. So yeah, this is you. I feel like you and this person know each other. You've known each other for a while. 6 years or more. And yeah, I do feel like this person is feeling like this is the energy you're going to be in. I do still feel like they're still going to contact you. For some of them, I feel like this love that they have for you is burdensome as well. And when I say burdensome, I don't mean like burdensome like they don't want it. Burdensome in the sense that I feel like there's obstacles, like all these obstacles exist, you know. This 10 of Wands, I feel like all these obstacles exist between you that keep you from being together, and it has this person sometimes feeling like, and maybe you too, have you feeling like, you know, will this ever come about? You know, will this ever be something we'll be able to look forward to? And I feel like this person is like, they often, just like you wonder, they wonder it as well. Because I feel like you guys might keep coming back to this. I feel like this is so burdensome. But because it's the 10 of Wands, I feel like somebody's ready for this to end. They're ready for this to be the last. Like, I'm tired of arguing with my queen. I'm tired of having these issues with my Empress. I'm over this. Like, I'm ready for us to be happy. Let's move forward, you know. And because they're inspired to do that, they're being inspired to do that because the two of you are not in communication. And it's the methods that they're relying on from a spiritual standpoint. Like I said, I feel like this is a very spiritual transformation that is happening. And I feel like this person is going about different spiritual means of calling in, you know, yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. They're going about very different means of calling in their, you know, they might be actually calling on their ancestors and their spirit guides and things like that. You know, they may have never done that before. So I'm just giving you examples of what I feel like this person might be, you know, experiencing. Okay, okay. So he's like, okay, you know, you got things to say, you got shit to say, I got shit to say. Let's do this. So I feel like this person is ready to like come towards you and, you know, like, listen, I'm ready to be the emperor to your empress, but I'm also, you know, you not don't think you just gonna be, you know, come at me rah rah and I'm not gonna come back at you. I don't feel like this is like, don't get me wrong, I don't feel like this is gonna be like a disrespectful discord, but I feel like this person is gonna be like, you know, you ain't perfect either. You know, these are some things that, you know, I wish that you would do, you know, differently. So if y'all thought y'all was gonna come in and just be like, well, you know, say what you were gonna say and he's not gonna have something to say back. So you know, watch yourself. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. Just watch yourselves now. Don't, keep it clean. But I feel like for this collective, for this group of people, I feel like the Empress, whoever's in the Empress energy, I feel like you are just as invested and just as in love and just as enamored with this person, with this Emperor, as he is with you. I do feel like that. I do feel like, you know, the two of you are mutually bonded to each other. But one of you was already on this journey and the other one had to find their path. They had to figure out what it was that they really, really wanted and how bad they wanted it. Look, listen. I feel like this person is like wanting to come in and tell you, like, this person is wanting to come in and I feel like they're expecting this conversation. They're expecting for you to, you know, have your things to say or whatever. But I feel like they're like, okay, I hear what you're saying. And, you know, I'm going to work on me if you're going to work on you. Because at the end, I just want this. You know, are we willing to do what we both have to do so that we can have this? I feel like this Emperor is like, you know, we've been apart for too long. This is enough. Like, enough. Yeah, I feel like this is like, he feels like the both of you are in this limbo, this stuck energy of not know, but you both want a stable, happy connection with each other. Yeah, I told you, you both want a commitment. And I feel like this person is definitely like, you know, regardless of what you say, I know that you want this as much as I do. Like, I feel like you both know that. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. I feel like even though this person is like, they still keep replaying things that have, conversations that the two of you may have had. I feel like even though they keep replaying those conversations, they still want to come in and make you an offer about building a family with you. I like, this is really giving me, I really want a life with you. This person is making me feel like we've been apart too, like, enough of this. Like, I know we both know what this is, like how much in love we are, how much it's time for this to be like, let's do what we've both been talking about doing. So I think something has shifted in this person's life. It feels like something has definitely shifted in this Emperor's life. This new way of thinking, this new way of manifesting, of being, of believing, of trusting, of knowing, has really taken this Emperor to another level. And I feel like a shift, and a shift has definitely happened. So Empresses, some of you may have felt this shift already, and if you have, then trust that it has happened in your masculine as well. If you felt it, they felt it. No matter how subtle or how grand. Yeah. Yeah, this person is really... Someone might be stuck, or they have felt stuck in a third-party relationship. I feel like this is a marriage. I feel like someone is like, they feel stuck in this, and it's heartbreaking. So either you or this Emperor, someone is stuck in a third-party situation. They're stuck in something, or they feel like they're stuck in something. Yeah, so when they were juggling, that might be also what they were juggling. This another relationship, and that's what had them in their head, and they were ready to call that, you know, have that be called off. So someone is actually now, they're realizing how much in love they are with this Empress and how happy this Empress makes them. But they're still juggling. So someone is still in a third-party situation. They're still in a relationship, some kind of committed relationship, whether it be a marriage or just a long-term relationship. And so they're wanting to come out of this now. Someone's like, it's time for that to wrap up. This could also be like this King of Swords. So with this person, this third-party person, this person could be this Queen of Swords. And so like there's a lot of like, you know, there's arguments about you. You are this past person. These two people are arguing about this past person. And I feel like, so this King of Swords is like, I'm sorry, but she makes me happy. I don't know what you want me to do about that. But this Queen of Swords is like, I'm going to keep him stuck in this relationship. Even though neither one of them is happy. She's not happy, he's not happy. But she's like, I'm going to keep him stuck here. Yep. I'm going to keep him stuck here because I like the lifestyle that we've been able to build together. I like the way that I've been able to live. So, yeah, I'm holding on to you. Didn't I tell you? Trying to keep somebody stuck. Trying to keep them stuck, maybe by using the family. By telling, you know, what about these children? You can't just leave us behind. Mm-hmm. Somebody is definitely worried about money. This reading, it started out so beautiful. So look, this karmic, and there it is. So this karmic is this love that they had. So these two people did love each other at some point. I don't feel like they ever were in love with each other, but I do feel like there was some mutual love, mutual affection between the two of them, and that's done. It's over. And so now this karmic she's pissed. And so now she's mad because he's still the masculine is still watching you. He's still watching you. And he feels like you are going to bring him, like keeping his eye on the prize. You are the heaven sent choice. You are what's going to bring this person ultimate happiness. And she's like, this Queen of Pentacles is devastated because it's not, you know, I feel like she's trying so many things to keep this masculine, to keep them there, and nothing's working. Nothing's working. Nothing. He's putting it into it. Like his spirit guides are ushering him away from this, and he's putting it into the love that he has in this relationship is over. It's over. And he's going towards his Empress. Yep. This person has new ideas about things that they want to do. Yep. Going quickly towards this Queen of Wands. Made up their mind. They know who they want to be with. So the karmics might be trying to put an end to this. They might be pulling some tricks, pulling out the stops, waving the kids in front of them, whatever. They, even if they don't have children, then they're trying to use some other tactics. These are all the tactics. This person is like, I feel like they're exhausted because every time they feel like they, get free of one bind, there's another one. It's like, yeah, but what about this? Okay, but what about this? Okay, well, what about this? So I feel like this person is definitely going through it, trying to keep this person at bay while it's like trying to go in two different directions at the same time. Ooh. So this person is going to come forward. Who knows that? I don't know if this is like they have to work through all of this stuff first, and that's what's stressing them out, because they would love to be a straight shot to you, but a lot of them that's not the case, because there's a lot of, we got 10 of Swords, we got 10 of Wands. There's a lot of unpacking this person has to do before they can make any moves of their own where it won't affect you. But there is a shift happening, so we'll see what's on the horizon, next time, friends. But thank you all so much for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And check me out on Instagram at SamIAm Tarot. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.